Hello, hello, hello. I'm back for, I think it's episode 10 now. We're making progress, perhaps. I got a few odds and ends to tie up. I want to go see about getting a metal pole, maybe. I dropped and sorted my inventory somewhat. I've got the multi-tool on me now. I want to try real quick, seeing if I can disassemble furniture with that now. That's this menu, I think. Yeah, disassemble. No, not that one. It's the construction menu. Here we go. Looks like I can now deconstruct furniture in 15 minutes because the multi-tool has screw driving. I still lack a drill to upgrade my spear. So, where's that drill going to come from? I got to have a metal pipe. Where's the metal pipe going to come from? We go here. Oop, if we go... Hey, that's weird. My map doesn't look right. Has my map changed? Footsteps. Probably below me. This should be Jade Earl's footsteps down there. Huh. Doesn't give me a Z level. Map. Okay, now my map's working. I don't know what that was about. Anyway. Due north of here, I think it is. Right there. Yeah, at the power substation. That zombie had knocked down that fence, and I'm pretty sure metal poles fell out. So the other thing I might want to do is come over here to the old FEMA shelter and just go ahead and disassemble all those benches and stuff. And I ought to get some good crafting materials out of that. Now, I'm curious why... Oh, is Earl still following me? Oh. Okay, hold on a minute now, Earl. This isn't going to work, my friend. Well, I mean, you could come with me, but I didn't think you were still following me. Because I said, tell everyone to relax. Now, that just cleared overrides. Oh. Uh-oh. Tell everyone to temporarily do something. I'm done issuing orders. Don't engage hostiles. Don't use radio. Hold off on pulping. Stick close to me, move farther from me, take a nap, let's go back to your usual behaviors. So, what is the... How do I tell him to just, like, stay behind? Oh, I'm gonna go my own way for a while. Well, if he's gonna go with me, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, okay. So, but we need to go back to make sure this is all correct. So, he'll engage enemies close enough to attack without moving. That's correct. He'll follow you closely. He'll follow you at about 2 paces. He will use ranged. He will use grenades. He will avoid shooting if allies are in the line of fire. He will hold the line by not moving into doorways or obstructions adjacent to you. So, the only thing I need to change is don't use grenades anymore. Okay. So I guess everything else is the same as how I had it set before. I don't want him to pulp monsters. Is that on there? Let's look again. Pulp, pulp, pulp. Threaten, grenades, avoid allies. Oh, that's under the other rules. That's under miscellaneous rules. He will not pick up items, bash down obstacles. He will sleep when tired. He'll complain about wounds. He'll leave zombie corpses intact. He'll close doors after passing through. He'll not investigate noises. He will open doors to reach a destination and follow normal engagement rules. I guess that's all fine, too. Well, listen, Earl, you know what? I was going to do this by myself, but if you want to come with me, then it's totally fine, man. So we're just going to bear a little bit this direction and then go straight north. Dang phones are the bane of my existence. The thing may ring during this episode. Hopefully I have the wherewithal to edit that out. Looks like I'm going into work tonight. Hooray. Alright, so, back to the game. Oh, what's this? Oh, not weed. Don't step in any water, Earl. It'll make you cold. Take it from my experience. Now, hopefully, while I'm getting an upgrade for myself... See, this area should not be this black. Or did I just forget this area? Or maybe I passed beside it. I don't know. Actually, that area is dark, I think, because that's the path I was following when the area of darkness came over me and followed me back. Still don't know what that's about. Earl, you're just a little bit slower than me. You know what I meant to do is, I also wanted to talk to Earl about himself, but should that wait? Do we want to know his story now? Earl? Yeah, you know what? Let's find out real quick before I forget. I wanted to talk to him, and then I've got this option here. I know more about his abilities. I'm not sure I read those on camera. Let's see. That wasn't it. We looked at that. I was looking at... Mind if we chat about your history? How did you survive those first few days? He says, for me, this started a couple of days before Armageddon. I'm a biochemist. Oh, really? I did my postdoc work with a brilliant colleague, Pat Dion. I hadn't talked to Pat in ages. Word has it, the government got wind of our thesis, found out Pat did most of the heavy lifting, and that was the last we talked for years. So I was a bit surprised to see an email from pat.dion@freemailnow.co.ru. Even more surprised when it was a series of nostalgic references to a D&D game we played years earlier. What? I don't see where this is going. Well, the references weren't quite right. Pat referred to things that we'd never played. The situations were close, but not right, and when I put it all together, it was a story. A story about a scholar whose kids were being held captive by a corrupt government, forced to research dark magic for them. And there was a clincher, a warning that the magic had escaped, a warning that all heroes had to leave the kingdom before it fell. Oh my. Listen, I know it's incredibly cheesy. That's D&D for you. Anyway, something about the tone really got to me. I knew it was important. I wasted a little time waffling, then decided to use my outstanding vacation time and skip town for a while. I packed for the end of the world. Turns out, I packed the right stuff. Yes, you did, Earl. You definitely packed the right stuff. Was there anything else of use in that email? There was, yeah, but it was cryptic. If I had a copy of Pat's notes, I could probably decipher it. But I'm sure those burned up in the end of the world. They bombed those labs, you know. Whoa. So we can either change gear, or we'll pick this up another time. So either way, pretty much the same option. Interesting that Mr. Earl here has some connection to the Cataclysm. Oh, I had a nice little chit-chat there. I picked the chit-chat option. It says you hear, that was a pleasant conversation with Lincoln Jade Earl. Lincoln Jade Earl finishes chatting with you. That's great. Another thing I wanted to check out was it seems that he has some skills that I maybe could practice because... Okay, so we've got athletics and marksmanship. Now some of these, it said that he knows them. Here we go. So like beginner computers. Now if I've got an E-Link tablet, laptop, or smartphone handy, perhaps I can practice these skills with Jade Earl because he knows them. He also knows electronic soldering and... was that it? That was it. I need a mirror to practice my social skills, but I was hoping I could practice them just by talking to him. But alright, very interesting. Now we know more about Mr. Earl. Seemed like he turned to the left to see what that noise was about, but I think we're still alone out here. No, he keeps looking to the left. Obviously. It's okay, Earl. Wait. Are we about to be attacked? Let's wait. Earl, you're just being paranoid. You don't have to look to the left. There's nothing coming from that direction. Proceeding north toward the presumably cleared electric substation. It was cleared yesterday. We didn't make a whole lot of noise over there. Alright, we're here. Now, what I'm thinking is, that zombie destroyed that fence over here, or tried to. I thought he did. I don't know if I left anything behind over here. Okay, he didn't destroy a fence here. I wonder if Earl can climb. Well, anyway, we'll use this door. Okay, this door is locked. Now, with my multi-tool, is there anything I can do? No, I can't use my hammer. I could break a window. Wait a minute, that door's locked? How did we go in before? I thought I used that door once. Did I not? Huh. Pretty sure I went in through that door. It's odd that it's locked now. Can I examine this okay, that fence is an obstacle that I can climb, but not something I can take apart with my multi-tool. Wait, deconstruct furniture. It's too dark to construct. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to click the headlamp on for a second. Now we're visible. More visible than we were. But let's see if we can deconstruct this fence. Construct where? No. Try again. Jack. Right here. Deconstruct in what direction? That direction. You cannot deconstruct the fence. Can we deconstruct the gate? Right. Oh, deconstruct? That's interesting. So it gives us an option here, but I can't do it. Where are we going to get a pipe? I think that Dwarf Elvish Diplomacy told me I could get a pipe by deconstructing an oven. But I want to keep my oven. So that leaves us with smashing. So let's wield the hammer. What do you want to do with the knife spear? Just drop it at my feet here. Alright. And then let's click the headlamp off. We'll go dark again. Let's smash this. There, I finally got it. That gave us 8 wires but no pipes. Must be a random chance. Let's smash this one and see if we get... You hear metal screeching. Somebody has opened a door. We've attracted attention. Your theoretical understanding of melee has increased. Alright, now I'm out of breath, so before the zombies show up, let me rest up here. Get my stamina back to full. He's breathing hard. It's all good, guys. Just hang tight. Maybe I could deconstruct those filing cabinets, stools. It may be a faster way to get some kind of component, because this smashing is not working well. Is that a broken window over here? Is this where I came in? Oh, I can't see it now, but it looks. This one looks different. I think maybe I smashed that window and jumped in. Let's get these wires. Sure, those could possibly be handy. Don't climb the obstacle. There's still something here. A set of metal posts. Yeah, that's what I wanted to get. Is there anything to smash there? Yeah, I think there's something to still smash there. I've learned brawling. Ah! Now how do I set my style? It seems like I need to set that style now that I picked up brawling. That there's some way to say, okay, this is the martial arts style I want to use. Here it is. It's underscore. So if I select underscore and I go to brawling, it says you're used to hand to creature fighting. You know how to fight when unarmed or with any weapon to a certain extent. Bam. You grit your teeth and prepare for a good fight. Alright, so I've got brawling selected. Hell, it was worth it to knock down this fence just to learn how to brawl. I learned how to brawl a fence. I'm going to use that knowledge to my advantage in the future. Let's pick this spear up and hop in through that window. See if there's anything we can deconstruct that might give us some interesting crafting components. Yeah, here's the way we came in. Now if I look at my deconstruct furniture menu, I can spend 15 minutes on this. Oh boy. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct where? Right the heck? Oh, right there. Let's say. What could I get? Scrap metal, sheet metal, a lock and key. Now that sheet metal is going to be an important crafting ingredient, I think. So I'm glad that I took the time to do that. Now these here are what? These are broken consoles. Now I wonder, can I deconstruct the broken consoles? And then these are wooden stools, so I don't expect to get the metal pipe I'm looking for. We could go ahead and try to deconstruct the console here. Here we go. See what we get. Amplifier circuits and circuit boards, copper wire, electronic scraps, plastic chunks, power converters, processor boards, RAM, and scrap metal. Okay. Couldn't carry the large LCD screen. Here's a question. What happens if you deconstruct a toilet? It's not giving me that as an option. Now I can deconstruct an open door but not a locked door, apparently. Guess that makes sense. So that makes me wonder if I can deconstruct any of this other power equipment out here. Swap positions. What if I go to that metal pole? See, what is this pole here? That's a utility pole. Can I deconstruct that? Can I now deconstruct... Oh, wait. I have an idea. I bashed this down. Maybe I can deconstruct it now. Nope, still not doable. Just the window, which I don't think is going to help me. So can I deconstruct this thing when it is this utility pole? Okay. No. There's nothing there to deconstruct. Alright. What we have here is a small switchgear panel, and next to it is a potential transformer, and over here we have an HV oil circuit breaker and a switch used to make sure an electrical system doesn't have any current flowing through it for maintenance purposes, and a lightning arrestor. Alright, there ought to be a pole connected to that lightning arrestor, I think. What do I know? Let's pull up the deconstruct furniture menu. We can deconstruct that. Uh-oh, seeing something over here. Is this still the same guy? Yeah, the Kraken is still ignoring me. He can't see me currently. He is still hanging out there. Okay, 21 ceramic. Aha! Okay, I got some chunks of steel, which I needed for, well, to make an improvised screwdriver that I no longer need. But let's take the steel chunks. Oh, Lincoln Jade Earl assists you with the work. So deconstructing that furniture. Oh, he actually helped me with that? That's cool. I can't get the ceramic shards because my backpack's getting to be full of all this stuff. The copper wires, the plastic chunks, and the scrap metal. I've already got some of that stuff. What if I just grab a couple of ceramic shards just for whatever purpose? I'm sure I can carry less than 21 of them, in other words. Can I carry 5 of these? Oh no, it won't let me carry any of them actually. Alright, let's grab the wire, plastic chunks, and as much of the scrap metal as I can carry. And how much was that? Okay, I got everything but the ceramic shards. I wonder how you split a stack that's lying on the ground. Huh. Well, and let's go ahead and keep doing what we're doing, just for curiosity's sake. What ingredients come out of all this stuff? Alright, this one gave me 2 amplifier circuits, 3 ceramic shards, 13 circuit boards, copper wire, electronic scraps, lead, power converters, RAMs, scrap metal, LCD screens. Wow. Okay. If I had zombie technician spotted. Yes, I'm done with what I'm doing. Where is the zombie technician? He's all the way across the way. I'd say we take him out. I'm going to turn my headlamp off. Almost straight east. Earl, it's time for us to make a kill. Wait, it still seems like my headlamp is on. Yeah, it still seems like my headlamp is on. Headlamp. Activate. You turn it on. Why am I glowing? Okay, let's turn it off again. But I've still got... Maybe I'm just passing through a view that I've seen with my headlamp before. Okay, I've spotted the zombie technician. It's like there's a spotlight on me or something. Oh no, oh, this is the guy who's magnetic. He pulled my weapon out of my hands. The crow flies over the chain link fence. A crow, huh? Alright. Earl and I both swing wildly and miss repeatedly. He's bleeding badly in the torso. He's got some minor head bleeding. There, I finally struck home with my spear. Lincoln Earl versus Crow. Earl's fighting the crow. Where's this crow at, Earl? I got nothing in my target menu. What do we got here? He's got a headlamp and some shredded clothing, and that's all he was really carrying on him. So that was pointless, except to train up our combat skills. Oh no, okay, on my radar it says Lincoln Earl and also a crow. Let's look where this crow is. So he's landed in the corner over here. I don't think we're gonna have to mess around with the crow any. Alright, there's one more type of thing that I'm thinking about deconstructing here. So we've got these little cabinets right here. What's this? Oh, the switchgear. So I didn't try deconstructing a switchgear to see if a pole would come out of that. Oh, these are large metal supports. Now, one would think these large metal supports might yield a pole. Let's, now if it'll let us deconstruct this, we know that we're lit. We have lit some other light source, I think. Chunk of steel, lump of steel. Oh, there's a difference between lumps and chunks. That's good to know. That crow seems to be getting more curious. What in my inventory is lighting up the area? I only have a lighter. It's something I'm carrying, evidently. Is it the amplifier circuits or something? I don't see anything that shows that I should be lit, but if this is fully lit zone. Okay, so some kind of light has come on here. That's what's going on. Well, we may want to get out of here now. Yeah, let's just boogie. I wonder, is there a door on this side? No. So we have to go out on the side with the Kraken, but we could go out, walk all the way around. Yeah, this is huge amount of light. Have I even been up this way? I guess it says that I've been up this way some. I don't remember really walking north of here much. That road continues off at an angle. Yeah, if I went back through my message log, it may tell me that the light came on. I think it's time to get the hell out of here. I'm weirded out by the light source. Come on, Earl. Let's boogie. Walk around the far side. Steer clear of the Kraken, just in case his mood has changed. Or has... Oh, dawn has dawned. Okay, that makes sense. Dawn has dawned. Wow. My inventory is so full I can't even pick up a newspaper page. Alright, we want to go almost directly south to get back to the FEMA shelter where we can deconstruct some of that furniture. Hey, Earl, are you coming, buddy? What's up, geese? Look, we don't want... Hey. Oh, there's... Ah. Dwarf Elvish Diplomacy told me that I can yell to make geese run away. There's a way to yell. What is that way? There's a yell key, I believe. So, let's see here. Yelling must be a submenu. I'll bet I can get it from my action menu. Is there a yell here? Look, interact, inventory, combat, info. Is it under this menu over here? The context menu? Yell? No, I don't see yell here either. Uh-oh. Goose, don't mess with us. We don't want to kill you. Now, granted, that one goose, he bit my leg. That was the first injury I got, and it even bled. So evidently they can bite pretty hard. Tell you, I'll never forget when one of my little brothers was about 6 years old. He was just a short, tiny little thing, and he got mixed up with a goose inadvertently. That goose was as tall as he was. Chased him all the way around the pond. He was screaming in terror. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Those geese are mean, man. If you're their height, they can be a problem. If we ever come across a giant goose, you know, that'll be a lot of goose for Christmas. Alright, just stopping by the FEMA shelter here. We just kind of haunt this place now. Let's see if we can get a metal pole out of something. We've got these here. These are lockers. So, it may tell me that I don't have enough light to do this. Yeah, it's too dark to see. Oh, I can just open the window here. Oh, go ahead and tear the curtains down. We're going to go ahead and get all the strings out of here. We already tore those curtains down. Of course, I can't fit anything in my inventory right now, but we can come back for it. Do these still have curtains? Yeah, tear down these curtains. Tear down those curtains. We got more curtains all the way around. Now that's going to give us... We still don't have enough light. Still can't get through that door. I'm going to try lockpicks. Tear down the curtains there. Alright, did that shed light? Yeah, it shed enough light on some of these lockers that I can try this deconstruction on them. Is Earl helping? It said he did assist me with the task. Okay. That gave me, bam, 8 pipes right there. So I'm going to haul those back. What we'll do is I'm just going to come down here, grab my hauling menu. We'll haul these suckers back. Now, if I go and walk over this, will it add it to my haul? It will. That's interesting. Oh, I like that. So now we're just scooting a big bundle of stuff. Well, I don't know how much I can haul at a time. This is probably really exhausting work. Let's go. We'll come back for the rest of that stuff. But we'll haul these pipes back. And that may be the key to our crafting. I'd like to see how many turns is passing with each move. Oops, what did I just pick up? A sheet. No. Long string, nail, 8 pipes, 2 sheets. I accidentally picked up a couple sheets. And a stick. Alright, I need to be careful what I walk over, or I'm going to be hauling the world. I wound up very hungry as a result of my exertions. You know, this isn't hurting my stamina any too much, it doesn't look like. But now Jade Earl's having no trouble keeping up with us. We got an opossum down here, or what is this? Oh, no, that's a coon. You mind yourself, coon. We'll deal with you when we get when I get that sling made. Maybe I'll use it to hunt animals. Who knows? Maybe I'll just sneak up on some of you guys. I noticed if I would be crouching and you weren't paying attention, I could probably pop out from behind a tree and get some meat for the day. That's definitely going to be on our to-do list. Because we got some food from the hotel. Okay, fine, we got food from the hotel. But we're talking about potato chips and pork sticks, cracklins, soda. I mean, all those things that make you happy, but just aren't all that nutritious. Maybe a nice break from the canned beans, but now I think with this sheet metal, we may be able to make us something to cook out of. How far we got to go? We're about to hit the highway. Alright, very good. Maybe we can make us a little cooking pot. That'll give us more options, like to boil up those leaves and acorns and that kind of thing. We may be looking at a big upgrade to our food technology because of the sheet metal. There's the shelter. Let's hop in here and see how our fortunes have changed. Wonder if I can haul stuff downstairs. Going down. Okay, we could make a sharpened pipe. And we could make a pipe spear. Oh, if I had a welder. Wooden tonfa. We've got a few new options here. We've got a new basic pipe spear, but I need pipe fittings for that. These seem to be every bit as good. Okay, so I need to keep an eye out for pipe fittings, because I got to upgrade his. We got a crude steel spear. I still need that drilling implement. And some other stuff. That may be craftable, actually. Yeah, that actually very well may be craftable. A crude steel spear. Yeah, it is. Because I deconstruct, I get my knife out. Oh, I need the spear shaft, right? Okay, so I'm not going to spend too much time looking at that. But did I get any new? Okay, I didn't there. Chemicals, electronics. Got some new armor recipes for sure. And under other, here's where I'm getting curious. I should be able to make now an improvised, a makeshift hand drill. This is going to give me a basic drilling ability, which will open up some recipes for me. So let's go ahead and craft that thing up. I'm using a pipe, some nails, and a stick to make a primitive makeshift hand drill. Lincoln watches me craft. Earl, you want to get in here and help a little bit? This is taking a long time. Alright, now I've got that basic tool. That basic tool all by itself should open up some makeshift knife spear. Now this is an upgrade to my current one because here I've split the stick carefully and reinforced it. How long is that going to take? 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and get that weapon upgrade going. Now I can use nails or nuts and bolts. Let's go ahead and use the nails. Alright, great. There's our weapon upgrade. Fantastic. Now, will this shoulder strap go along? Is this for a spear? This is for my rifle. So I can wear my rifle over my clothing. That would be handy to have. It just uses cotton patches. Okay, I think I should do that because that'll be a good way to store my weapon. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Bone shiv, sharpened pipe. Now, do we want to give him a sharpened pipe for a weapon? Is it better than his glaive? I don't know, but his glaive is on the verge of breaking, and I don't have a way to make him a better spear yet that I know of. So how long is this going to craft? 1 minute? Yeah. Is it a reach weapon just like his other one? Let's see. It's got medium blocking ability. You know, it doesn't say that it's a reach weapon, so I'm going to think that maybe that's a short-ish pipe. We have a length on it? Well. Can we repair his glaive? That'll be something to look at. Alright, now that we've got the... Okay, under other, I'm hoping to see something like a makeshift cooking pot, maybe. Oh, we can make a brazier, which is a large metal stand used to contain a fire. Now, we don't particularly need that, I think, unless, it seems like, because I've got this oven. But anyway, that's good to know. I can make the makeshift... there! Makeshift pot. Yep, from 1 sheet metal. How long does that take? Hour and a half. I'm hungry, but we can do that after. So let's get a makeshift pot made. I've got several nearby and several on my person. Let's use the one that's on my person. You're beginning to feel like something has happened. Uh-oh. From the east you hear a swish. From the east you hear footsteps. Okay. So it sounds to me like someone has now invaded our home. This is disconcerting. Let's wield the semi-automatic. Let's turn on the headlamp. Let's prepare to defend our home. You know, I'm starting to think that I'm just haunted. And that's all that's going on. Or we're hearing footsteps in these rooms. And there's nobody there. I think Earl went to sleep. Wow, that was strange. Huh. Alright, I want to put this cooking pot on the oven. Oh, my pot's probably sitting over here. Also, I need to drop everything to be sorted. So, okay. I'm going to take a quick cut right here. Drop my inventory, sort everything out, put the pot on the oven, and see where we're at. Maybe I'll grab a little bite to eat because he's very hungry. So, and he's tired, so it may be time to rest. Yeah, I'm going to take a cut here, and we'll come back in just a moment.